okay? So you as an agent have to have a unique value proposition. You might be an EXP agent and you're up against another EXP agent. And if you just talk about EXP, EXP, and I go in there and I really talk about what makes me different and unique as an agent, they're going to hire me. So again, you have to have a unique value proposition for you.
That's great. That's I think those are words to end on. Thank you so much again, Mike. You've been incredible. Thank you for the added bonuses and values. And I'll say this because I'm not a big proponent of designations, right? And I down talk them a lot, right? And because the reality is most of your clients, most of your sellers, you go into an appointment, they don't know what that stuff is, and I'm probably getting in trouble with NAR, right? But hey, in most cases, your clients don't know what that stuff means. The exception to that, I will say that there are very few and limited exceptions to that. And a luxury designation, when you're going into a luxury listing, that is possibly one exception to that rule, right? Because it does build value. But I will say the other thing about designations is more important than the little names, the little numbers or letters that go after your name. Yeah. The most important thing is the actual knowledge that you're getting in that class. That's the most important thing. So I'm not knocking the classes. And then the other thing is the application, right? So it's about the knowledge you get while you're there. And the most important thing is the applied knowledge when you start actually putting that stuff into action. So I'm all for it.
Yeah, no, you're right, Tony. There's a lot of designations out there that the general public, even financial advisors, have those little letters behind them that you and I don't know what the heck they are. Matter of fact, that's why when we launched ours, it's Lux for short. If you put Tony Keene Lux, they don't know what the heck Lux stands for, but they know it's luxury, right? So that's subconscious. But you're right, the network, having the tools and resources, and it's just like anything else, being able to leverage your story. I'm a Coors Light guy versus Bud Light or Miller Light, and Coors Light in their commercials, they describe their process. It's probably the same process as Bud Light and Miller Light, but they uniquely describe it, right? So you have to have a unique value proposition for you and your company, but you got to be a great storyteller. And by storyteller, I'm not talking BSer. I'm talking being able to articulate the value add that you bring to the table.
Absolutely. And your own personal brand, right? When you're walking into that appointment, how are you differentiating yourself? So